Let's begin with one truth nobody tells you when you're in pain. Every champion you admire was once where you are now. Not on top, not thriving, not winning, they were broken. They were sitting alone in their room, wondering if they were good enough. They were overwhelmed, overlooked, underestimated. They questioned everything, their purpose, their value, their future. So if you're in that space right now, feeling like you're hanging on by a thread, this message is for you. And before we go any further, let me ask you something. If you're tired of the noise, tired of the fake hype, tired of the world telling you who to be, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that like button. Drop a comment that says, "This is the moment I rise." Because this is not just a video, this is your turning point. You see, we glorify champions when they're shining. We quote their victories, we praise their strength. But we forget the chapters they never posted. The breakdowns behind the breakthroughs. The nights when they cried themselves to sleep and still showed up the next morning. You don't become great by avoiding pain. You become great by walking through it and refusing to stay down. The world will try to break you, not once, not twice, but again and again and again. And each time it does, you face a choice. Will I shatter or will I rise stronger? This is what separates the average from the unstoppable. Pain is not your enemy. You know what is? Comfort. Comfort whispers, stay where you are. Comfort says, you've tried enough. Comfort is the drug that robs people of their potential. But pain? Pain is your teacher. It shows you what needs to change. It exposes the lies you've believed. It burns away the parts of you that can't go where you're headed. Every scar you carry isn't shameful, it's sacred. It proves you fought, it proves you survived, and it proves you still can. Right now you might feel lost. But being lost is often the beginning of being found. You might feel alone, but listen carefully. You are not alone. This community, this tribe of warriors, we're all building something out of nothing. We're all healing in silence and rising in secret. So if this message is waking something up inside you, pause right now. Like this video. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And comment below. My story isn't over, it's just beginning. The people who win in life aren't always the smartest, not the most talented, not the most gifted. They're the ones who refuse to quit. The ones who keep showing up long after everyone else walked away. They win because they made a decision. I'm not going out like this. If you knew how close you were to the breakthrough, you'd stop doubting yourself. Most people quit right before the shift, right before the miracle, right before the world finally starts to notice. But not you, not this time. This time you're staying in the fight. There will be days when you wake up and don't recognize yourself. Days where the weight of it all feels unbearable. But that's not the signal to give up. That's the signal that transformation is happening. Because the old you has to break down for the new you to rise. Every legend you know walked through fire. Every success story has a chapter they don't share publicly. It's messy, it's painful, it's lonely, but it's necessary. And listen, your circle might not understand. Your friends may call you crazy. Your family might think you've lost it. Let them talk. Because greatness isn't built in public opinion. It's built in silence, in discipline, in sacrifice. And when you rise, not if, when you rise, those same people will ask how you did it. And your answer will be simple. I never gave up. Still with me. Then you've got more fire in you than you thought. Like this video now. Subscribe to this channel. Drop a comment below. I'm rising, no matter what. Let's keep this momentum going. You weren't meant to live a life of quiet desperation. You weren't meant to water yourself down so others feel comfortable. You were built to stand tall, to roar, to lead, to leave a mark. And the truth is, that version of you already exists. It's not a fantasy. It's a choice. You don't need anyone's permission to become who you know you're meant to be. All it takes is the decision to show up again today. One more rep, one more hour, one more day of pushing forward when everything inside you says quit. That's how champions are built. There's a fire in you. Maybe it's been dimmed by life, by heartbreak, by failure, but it's still there. And if you feed it, if you commit, it will light up your whole life. So today, no matter where you are, you rise. Maybe slowly, maybe painfully, but you rise, because that's what champions do. This isn't the end of your story. This is the page that turns everything around. You are not broken beyond repair, you are broken open, so something new can be born. That's what rising looks like. That's what transformation feels like. It's not pretty, it's not perfect, but it's real, and it's yours to claim. If this video sparked something in your soul, don't leave without doing 3 things. Hit that like button to help more people hear this message. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss another reminder of your greatness. Comment below, I am a champion in the making. You belong here. This is your tribe. This is your reminder. And this is the moment you choose to rise. The world may have tried to break you, but it didn't win, because you're still here, still breathing, still fighting, still becoming. And that means your best chapter hasn't even been written yet.